Yes, girl, on Synergy TV. How you mean I lie? Marjorie, you see me home? Look, right now I'm talking to the little Douglas boy that we watching every morning on Synergy. Stefan Reyes. Yes, Stefan Reyes. He right here, Marjorie. How you mean you see me on the screen? Marjorie, wait now on the TV? Marjorie, you must act with a little more sophistication, man. You can't have me on the TV looking. Marjorie, I've gone.
How you going there? Toco, tell us the
Hey, morning.
Toco, tell us the Dialect people now. Toco Tim is here to tell us about a free primary school tour, and it's coming up. And for further information, you're going to find out further information here. But to make an appointment, you can call 763-6603. That is 763-6603. Now, Toco Tim, good morning to you, man.
Morning. What are watching the camera or what are watching you?
You could watch me, you could watch the camera, you could watch anybody.
Well, first to begin, I want to say a pleasant good morning to all your viewers here on Synergy TV because I'm really glad to come here. Make sure all you wash out the yampy out of all your eye, right? And you wrap your around all your mouth and say all your prayers and come and sit down and hear about a little something that we have in here today. Yes, if you're listening, you're going to learn something. So it's me and Stefan. Yes, Stefan, so what we're really here to talk about is a thing called Theatre for Tots to Teens. You see it there on my chest? Yes, Theatre for Tots to Teens.
Theatre for Tots to Teens.
Yes.
All right, nice.
Nice. And what it is we just do a little stories and different things now, boy. But I'm not too encore with this technology business.
Right.
But they say you could go on the website and log on, right? But I'm not too sure how that does work so good. But we will come back to that.
Right.
But I come straight from the motherland, you know. Yes, Toco. I leave 4 o'clock this morning on the Oxcat. Yes, boy.
To come down from Toco.
To come down from Toco. Just to talk with you.
How the road was? Bumpy, smooth?
Yeah, but like it had a little flood. Like it had a little flood yesterday. It had a little flood, yes. I noticed.
So you experienced some flooding yesterday?
Yes.
How you deal with that, Toco Tim?
Well, I have a buffer lip, so, you know, so everything that's really just pass through everything, you know, everything. Yeah. I don't mix.
Now I understand that one of the things that you do, you tell stories.
Yes, I just tell little stories and things.
And you also do motivational speaking. And you teach children morals and ethics and things through those stories. Yes.
Well, we had to do something, you know. They had to learn something because you see now all the children talking like American children. If you notice that, you understand? Because there's the amount of American TV they watch it.
Right.
So Tocos them decide, well, I had to do something about it. So I decided that I'm going to little primary schools and thing, and I'll carry 2 fellas all the way from Africa named Hakim and Salim to really share little things with them culturally. You know, so they could learn something, you know.
All right, cool.
But I must say, you know, everywhere we go, I just get up. Bunch brighter children. A bunch brighter children.
Bunch brighter children.
Yes, we have a bunch brighter children here in Trinidad and Tobago. So the thing about it is, what we really decide to do is tell all these little stories and put it online. Right? So that children could access these little stories.
Right.
Because it's not every school I could go. It's one ox I have. You understand?
All right.
So it's very limited the places I could go. But where I could go, I'd just be glad, you know, thank God I could go a little
in person.
Right, to go in person. But in the event that I cannot go in person, right, people could log on for free.
All right.
And read books and stories and even video games too, boys. So, you believe I have my own video game? Don't watch my slides, you know. Yes, I know I was coming on TV, so I take a little buff last night earlier.
Kishan Walcott and the only big thing come out of Toco, man.
Yes. Well, Kishan is my neighbor.
That's your neighbor?
Yes.
So you throw javelin with him already?
Nah, I don't really throw javelin.
You pelt mango?
Man does just pelt coconut,
You pelt coconut with him? All right, cool, no problem.
Yes.
Pelt on some coconut.
Coconut. I like a coconut water.
So how do people get onto the site now?
Right, so they say it's www, I think there's 3 W's, theatrefortotstoteens.com.
All right.
Right? So it's theater, like how the English has spelled it now, we still just follow the link. Theater for tots2teens.com. And they will get all little stories. We even have animations and all them kind of thing.
All right, cool.
Yes.
What are these stories about? What sort of stories you can get there?
Well, it's all kind of stories. Well, if you're talking about books, we have digital books like Rude Jude and King Kobo, and 6 or 1 half a dozen of the other. Then we have the traditional, you know, stories, but telling we accent now, like how we just talk now.
Oh, so you actually have stories
audio
being
books,
told
audio
through video.
Yeah,
all right.
Video and audio.
Video and audio.
So if you have little children and you want them to sleep and thing, you can put on that and let them play it for them. Because the story is nice, it's real nice stories.
All right, and all these stories are local.
Yes, and we will do our little classics, but we do the classics in we accent because there's too much children talking like American children here, and they never left nowhere.
So you maintain the culture and the accent and everything.
Yes, man.
Like I said the other day, we have one of the sexiest accents in the world.
Yes,
that's for the international audience.
Bad to bad. Mm-hmm.
So this primary school tour,
right?
This is not actually a tour where you're headed to, or where you're headed to the primary schools.
Yes, we just come in the primary school. So all the primary school have
but you can't go to all.
Well, we can't go to all.
All right.
There's one Oxa have.
So which ones? I mean, how many primary schools you guys are going to?
Well, we targeting like about 50. But if you want us to come to your primary school, all you have to do is call the number 763-6603, and we go be there. We go show up.
Cool,
yes,
man.
Oxcat and all.
Oxcat too.
Yes,
right,
yes.
Cool, man.
Yes.
Now, you all deal with a lot of underprivileged kids as well.
Yes, well, we just go anywhere,
Right.
Anywhere you call Toco, then he go show up. Once the Oxcat could fit a day, and when the Oxcat stop, I just walk the rest.
All right. Now I see here that it's saying here that children from the Caribbean are not represented on a global scale. And we find an ever-increasing problem of Caribbean children speaking with accents, which is what you're talking about.
Yes.
But in terms of the platform itself here now, is it also a platform for children to exhibit their talents?
Well, we will have
as
little
well?
competitions and things coming up, right? But so it's a place where different people will tell different stories from all over the Caribbean.
All over the Caribbean.
Yes, so we just have little things like Paul Keynes Douglas have a little video on it. We ask emerging artists, people who now coming out now, to send little stories and things, and we just put it in a format, with a video, because different children just learn differently.
Yeah, but children on the whole, right? With the whole, remember you talk about the technology, and you could go online, and you have this thing called YouTube now.
Yes.
And children are very, very in tune and in sync with the whole internet and all the technology.
Right.
But in your experience, children sit attentively and listen to stories still?
Yes, man.
Yes. They still like a good story.
Yes, man. Everybody like
because
a good story.
Because the world has evolved so much that sometimes we lose the human aspect of it.
Nah, nothing that really change, We just change up the format and thing.
Yeah.
But it will have some children that like to see in person.
Right.
They wouldn't go listen to it on just audio alone. It has some children will listen to audio alone. Some children like video, but it had children love that interaction.
The interaction.
Interaction.
I remember Paul King Douglas used to do that regularly.
Yes. He's a good friend of mine.
He was the man. That was the man.
My Uncle Paul.
That's Uncle Paul.
Yeah.
So you learn from him?
Yeah, plenty, man.
He teach you?
Plenty. Well, we just share stories, yes.
Oh, let's share stories.
He's a storyteller. So, what I mean? So the thing about it is, what we're really trying to do here is really have we own stories come out. You understand? Because they have this thing called oh shucks, Marjorie always watching this thing. Called
Marjorie? Who's Marjorie?
Marjorie's my wife, boy. Marjorie's
the wife you're talking to?
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
Marjorie, morning, Marjorie.
Yes.
Nice.
Look like she calling.
No.
Marjorie, I cannot take the call. Marjorie, I cannot take the call on TV, Marjorie.
Take Marjorie for sale, or she cook for you today. When you say our stories, our stories is what? What are our stories?
Caribbean, you understand? So let me say, for instance, when you watch the Netflix, that's the thing that
Netflix now is the big
Netflix thing here. You don't see African stories, you don't see Indian stories, you don't see American stories, but you don't see no Caribbean stories. You don't see none of we character, you don't see a Moko Jumbi, you don't see a Midnight Robber, you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
So we have to do something to change that.
Yeah,
because if it continues so, we ain't gonna have a culture we own. You understand?
You make a good point there, because I don't know how many people, when you hear people try to talk a Trinidadian accent, they usually try to talk Jamaican.
Yes.
Foreign people.
Yes, foreign people.
It's like our accent has no identity.
We have to define ourselves, especially as Trinidadians. Well, as a Trinidadian from the motherland, Toco.
From Toco, right, nice.
So,
and you're in a port just now. You're in a port over there.
God, no self.
You got a real story to tell.
No
go ahead.
Me and the Oxcat will be sailing across. Yes, telling you.
From Toco to Tobago.
Yeah, oh yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So what we just do, right? is we go tell we stories, we way, we have a way we just talk.
Yeah.
That everybody does understand in we country.
Yeah.
But you don't hear that nowhere else. You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? We can't be the same as Jamaican, and what they do, they're mixing up everything and they're calling it a Caribbean accent.
But what about the people who would say that, you know, maybe the Trini way of talking is bad English, and we'll be teaching children bad English?
It's a different thing. I see. It's a different thing when it's a dialect and it's an accent. You see, a man could have an accent, you know.
Right.
A man could talk proper English. Yeah, not proper English like me, you know, like me's and you's. You see how me's and you's talking proper English here?
Yeah.
Right. A man could talk proper English with an accent, but then you could talk dialect. Right. Dialect is a different thing.
All right.
So you have things in your accent and you have things in your dialect. You understand?
All right.
A dialect is like in Toco, we just say hi.
Yeah.
Right? Everything is hi in Toco. But hi don't mean hello. Hi is when I get annoyed. So like when Margie tried to call me on the TV there.
You're hi.
Hi. Hi, Margie, you're not seen on TV. Margie, stop calling. Don't worry yourself, you know. Yeah. I'm talking to Stefan Reyes.
You're talking to me, Margie. You'll be home soon, Margie. Margie will be home soon.
Right. So yes. So that's the difference now. You know, we could talk dialect,
right,
and we could talk with the accent. So it's two different things.
Right.
So you have things in your accent and you have things in your dialect. And a dialect is something that local to different places. Right. Because it's only in Toco we just say hi. Okay. But all they don't say that down here, all in tongue.
But we just say...
But when they say hi, it means hello. We don't mean hello in
Toco. They don't mean hello?
Nah.
Nah.
When we are annoyed, we just say hi.
Hi.
So when you interfere with me, I say hi.
All right.
And when I get surprised, I say hi.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah,
so that's right. So hi is a different thing here.
So how do you say hello?
Huh? Wapnin, morning neighbor. You understand?
Wapnin.
Yeah. So we just say wapnin, but
yeah, but we have our own little dialect and everything, and it's good to keep that because all of that is part of the culture.
But that is what does make we Stefan Reyes. That is what does make we.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? You cannot want to change that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a different thing if you're trying to talk standard English. All right, you want to talk standard English, but you cannot lose your dialect. That is what does make we. Because here now, American don't talk standard English.
Yeah.
Yes, you ever hear American talk?
Well, they have their own,
and they have their own slangs.
Yeah.
They have their own slangs.
Yeah.
So what we learn in there is an American dialect, not standard English. It's not to speak properly. Right. You understand what
you're saying?
You're right. So yeah, so that's the thing we try to fix here now, man.
All right. So I'll tell you what, just before we wrap up, right, it is all about the positives in TNT. That is what we're highlighting, the positives in TNT.
Yes.
And we're trying to encourage youth into, you know, taking in positive.
Yeah, teaching them a little manners and morals and self-esteem, self-respect, pride, patriotism, because you know, before every show, we just make sure and say we praise and sing the anthem, you know.
Oh, that's
yes,
great,
that is important. That is important. Praise and the anthem is important.
It's very important, yeah.
Yes,
before school you used to do that?
Yes, we had to.
Before your school day start, long time,
yeah. Start a show without that.
Exactly.
That's important.
That's
so
right.
that is the things that the children go learn when it is we come there.
To the primary schools.
And we just teach them different cultural appreciation and all them kind of things.
That's great, man.
So the thing about it
you'll talk about bullying and stuff too when you go into the primary schools?
Everything, bullying, appreciating each other, you understand? Yeah. And we had things for teens too, you know. It's not just little children. We had things for teens.
Right.
We call it youth reboot, but that has been dealing with a little more adult kind of like suicide and them kind of thing.
Depression,
right. So, you know what I mean? Cutting and all them kind of thing.
Great, man.
We just deal with that on the youth reboot side. But I don't so much with the big children. I like the little children. Yeah, understand? Yeah. So we have people like Ram and think, hey Ram, morning,
Ram. Ram too. I know Ram from Karani.
Yeah. Ram have a roti shop there by the school.
Right.
So people like Ram and all them kind of things. Them is the kind of things that the little stories and things we just share for the bigger children. And they call that youth reboot. But it's on the same platform. You understand?
Right.
So this Thursday we having a launch, and they have the Honorable Senator Paula Gopi Schoon, Minister Trade. Yeah, she's coming to talk about them. You know, she's gonna be the feature speaker talking about you know different things, and we even have a lady coming from the CARICOM, the deputy director of youth, coming and talk. Yes, yes. So we getting support to carry this thing around the region.
Around the region, that's
yes,
great.
yes. So it's a big thing. It's a big thing. And Toco, oh gosh, I'm glad to put Toco on the map. Well, you mightn't know, Stefan, you mightn't know, but as a movie star too, don't get me tired. Yes, Stefan.
International.
We do a short film, Toco, Tim and the Turtles.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes,
Toco, Tim and the
and we selected in 34 countries all over the world. 34 festivals. Yes,
That's great, man.
So don't watch me slide.
I ain't watching your slide at all. I ain't watching your slide.
Right.
All right. I thought you would have come with your gold medal, but
Nah.
You don't have a gold medal.
Nah, me I have no gold
Silver?
medal and thing.
Bronze?
Nah, doesn't.
Plastic?
Nah. All I have is my Oxcart and Marjorie. I a simple man.
Hold on to the Oxcart.
Yeah. Marjorie, stop calling. No, you cannot talk.
Hold on to the Oxcart.
Hello. Hello. Marjorie.
People.
Hold on. She wants to talk to you.
Oh gosh. Let's see what Marjorie wants. Yeah, Marjorie. Marjorie.
Listen.
Okay.
You want to mash up my living there. Find you along with that phone.
Marjorie. You serious?
Come. Marjorie, turn up.
Well, I can if you can.
Marjorie.
All right. Yeah. But you'll be busy.
What trouble is? Hi.
All right.
Marjorie.
So maybe next week?
Yes, you and I
next
when
week.
I come home.
All right. Nice. Cool.
Continue.
All right, Marjorie.
Continue.
Nice talking to you, Marjorie.
Continue.
I think she gone. Yeah, so Toco Tim on the inside, and it's all about the primary school tour.
Yes.
And if you want to be a primary school, to take part, if you want Toco Tim and the team to visit your primary school, all you have to do is call 763-6603. That is 763-6603. So I'm encouraging the principals. Is the principals have to call it?
The principals could call. Yeah, principals could call.
So the principal, because this is supported by the Ministry of Education, so the principals could just call.
Yes.
And you could call that number, and Toco Tim and the team will come to the school.
Right.
And they will do a nice little storytelling session for the children.
And one last thing, they're giving away on the book of faces. You know, they talk about the book of faces.
Yeah.
Right. So on the book of faces, I'm too sure about the technology terms, right? On the book of faces, you could go online, they say, and you could win yourself an Apple iPad. Me, no, I don't like Apple. I like grapefruit. I like grapefruit.
Grapefruit is
I like citrus and
so Apple is kind of
right. But they say that you have to like and share the page. So you could go on the book of faces, like and share the page, and get a chance to win an Apple iPad.
Yes. All right. So share the page. The page is called
Theatre for Tots to Teens.
Theatre for Tots to Teens.
For Tots to Teens.
All right, and of course, go check it out. Encourage your children in reading. Encourage your children in listening to stories. It's a wonderful thing. For those of you who are around my age group, you would know that storytelling is a fantastic thing. It's an entertaining thing. It captivates a child's imagination.
That is
right. And when you're teaching what they're teaching, morals, ethics, manners, so on and so forth. So many things that we lack in discipline.
Correct is right.
So many things that we lack in today, because sometimes you do have the presence.
Well, we lost the fundamentals. You understand? Long time your neighbor used to be right there, and everybody used to be minding the child.
It's true,
right? So we still have that in Toco, but I see down here it's a little different.
Developed and busy.
Down here it's a little different. Everybody here, by themselves and things. So Well, Stefan, I really enjoy coming here. The only thing I didn't like, I find you talked a little too long to Marjorie, and we go out to talk after the show. But that being said, it was.
Marjorie invited me for Sunday fish.
No.
This Sunday I get some fish you cook for me?
No. We're going to church. We're going to church Sunday.
No, Marjorie said you going to church.
No. We're going to church Sunday. So we ain't going to be home.
Marjorie, we have a problem. So Toco Tim, thanks a lot, man.
Oh God,
and of course, people
I'm grateful.
Support this initiative. Anything for children, anything geared towards influencing children in a positive way. We for that, man. So call the number 763-6603 and link up with Toco Tim today.
Barry on TV, boy, on TV. You see me, I reach my Barry, boy, eh?
We'll be back after this.
You've got style on me, people! Watch me on Synergy!
Good morning, Miss Hummingbird. No, don't be startled. I just wanted to find out why every morning you flew quite to the top of the tree.
To tell them the right coconuts to pick.
My gosh, don't you get tired?
Yes, I get tired. But if I don't do it, no one else can.
Don't you worry. I'll talk to the iguana and the coral snake.
Okay then. Thanks so much, Mr. Fox. You know, you're not such a bad guy after all.
Oh, so sweet. Now run along, my dear, and leave it up to me. I'll take care of this.